Whoops, went too far. Hey everybody, it's another Wednesday. You know what that means. Something weird, something nostalgic, something both. And today, we are going to be delving into the improv prevents Don't Quit Your Day Job. I know, it's a whole title. But let's just, Oh, before I forget, the music you just heard was from DJ Error, Windows 95 Random Remix from 4 years ago. That's what I would call a certified banger. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just jump into it, boys. Actually, isn't it in here? Surprisingly made by Philips, and you'll notice this as it comes up. Very familiar. We don't need to see all this. It's like, yeah, I get it. Don't quit your day-to-day job. Don't do it. What the hell is this? You can't just put teeth in the corner and have me not click on it. I'm sorry. Now I could begin a new game, and I will.
Hey!
This is gonna be familiar if you've seen it before.
I was just thinking about you. How you doing, huh? Great. Man, it is good to see you. What was your name again? Oh yeah, sure.
Yes, that's right,
You're new
Trash
on the
Canda.
show,
Another
right?
weird
Hey,
Wednesday.
I knew it because you still have all your teeth. Look, I got a proposition for you. How would you like to be a talent scout on one of the hottest talk shows in the country? No, this one. Hey, look, I know we had some problems with the ratings last week, but what did you expect? We were up against 2 brand new infomercials.
Prime comedy.
I got a bigger problem right now. Between you and me, Johnny wasn't too happy with the comic on the show tonight. You know, the guy that kept finishing every joke with, "Get it?" So I was thinking, since our regular talent coordinator is on vacation,
No, I'm not on vacation. I quit.
Oh, come on. say
Somebody ruffled up my
Did you see the
shirt.
commissary? He bit me.
Well, you got too close to his dish.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful. You know what? I'm gonna go get a rabies shot. Then I'm gonna go call my attorney.
Don't listen to him. Come on. Johnny is a real pussy cat. Look, there's a limo downstairs waiting for you. Get down to the Improv and find us a hot new comic for Johnny's next show. Now, there are pictures and resumes in the car. Look them over and find the right comic, because if you don't, we're all dead meat, huh? Have fun. I better get back in there. You know, he may want to go over some notes. Have fun. You know what I was thinking?
What a living fossil. That dude's probably super dead by now, and if he isn't, then he's a pile of wrinkles.
Hi, this is Bud Friedman. I got your call about the free passes for tonight. You can pay just like everybody else.
Well, shove it, mister. We've already seen a lot of this other stuff, but we're going to review. So we have 2 choices. I'm going to choose one, because I think there's only so much you can do with I'm an Italian, the mafia, as this guy.
Yo, Don Della Torre here. I can't tell you my real name because I'm in the witness protection program. I fingered somebody in the mob, and her husband caught me. I usually open my act with that joke. Judging from the look on your face right now, I won't be opening anywhere soon. But hey, don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I can handle it. I can take rejection. Don't worry about me. Just don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow hugging a horse's head. Hey, don't be scared. I'm just kidding. It's an example of my street humor. You see, I'm not originally from around here. I'm from Little Italy, New York City. If you've never been there, it's just like the real Italy, except for the huge tap-dancing rats. Oh yeah, you look down an alleyway, you see the cast of Willie going, hey, give my regards to Broadway, would you? Hey, just because I'm from the streets, though,
Hey.
don't think I'm not a hip act, because I am. Very cutting edge. I'm exploring my multicultural heritage. You see, I'm half Irish and half Italian. So basically, I like to get drunk and shoot people. My career's moving forward.
They
so,
cut that part out.
you know, I don't have to pay Bud to go on anymore. And there's an agent around here that says I'm full of potential and sperm. Well, that's another story. Anyways, what I need now is a major network break, you know, a big network show. Or even your show. Hey, it's a joke coming at you. Don't worry about it. Look, I'd get my own connections to help me, but the Franicelli brothers haven't moved out here yet. Until they do, I could use you. We could work together, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can help me with my career, and I can help you help me.
Hey, listen, we got, I got street comedy. You come up, hear some jokes, I punch you in the face. Hey, yo, I'm walking here, alright? I'm trying to get my fucking cannoli. That's basically his whole fucking act. So we're not gonna go with him. However, if this game is a lot shorter than I think it is, we'll pursue his path and see what exactly it entails. But let's see what's up with other lady. I mean, it's the choice between a rock and a hard place.
Hi, I'm Shirley Felker. Felker from the Hebrew to Felk, as in she felt the way to the top. Unfortunately, I'm still at the bottom. The only thing lower than me on the show business food chain is LaToya Jackson, and I don't have any psychics helping me out, you know what I'm saying? But any of my customers will tell you, I'm no waitress. What I am is a comic. What's my point of view? Well, I see myself as sort of a rebel. Unlike most women in Hollywood, these are my actual tits. Instead of getting enhancement surgery, I just wear a sign around my neck that says objects are closer than they appear. And I'm kind of an intellectual. You know, like the other day, I looked at the word neurotic in the dictionary, and it said an emotionally unstable person. Then I looked at the word erotic, and it said arousing sexual desire. So now I know I'm a neuroerotic because I arouse sexual desire in emotionally unstable persons. Yeah, it's tough being a woman comic. For a while, I toyed with going into a less sexist profession, like hooking. But then I thought, why make money? I'm making progress, though. Bud is actually putting me on stage before the audience goes home. But he still puts me on after midnight when the only people left in the club are the drunk and the really drunk. So basically what I'm saying is I'm desperate. Help me get on tonight and I'll sleep with you. I won't felk you, but I'll sleep in the exact same room.
I'm a lady. I mean, you could do more with I'm a lady than I'm an Italian. That's all I'm gonna say. So wait, how do I choose you?
Hi, I'm Shirley.
No, I don't want to see it again.
From the Hebrew to Felk, as in she
Here.
felt the way to the top. Unfortunately, I'm still at the bottom.
It's mute. Hold
Food
on.
chain is LaToya Jackson, and I don't have any psychics helping me out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
But any of my customers will
Oh
tell you,
no. I don't want to hear this
what I
again.
am is a comic. What's my point of view? Well, I see myself as sort of
Ah. Beautiful silence. So yeah, they're both not good, at least in my opinion. It's kind of like something you might see back in the 90s on like on like CBS late or whatever. It's like, whatever. Also, my cat is chewing on plastic. Don't chew on plastic. This is important. This is important, Wit. Chew on plastic. Don't chew on plastic. I have one rule. Don't chew on plastic when I'm streaming. And you break that rule every day in spite of me. So, alright. Are you done yet?
same room.
Okay. So how do I choose not... Do I call him up? Whatever. And then I ate should things go awry, well, how do I choose? I want to choose. How do I choose? Well, we're just gonna hit. So this is one of those beautiful games where every time you hit escape, it completely closes out the game. One day we'll figure out how to choose, but thankfully there's already saves on this game that will basically bring us to right after the selection. And yeah, Shirley. My name's Shirley, and I'm sure a woman. Oh wow, it's so hard to be a lady nowadays. You don't understand. We have to put in the Shirley disc. And we're putting in the Shirley disc. And here we are. Can I turn around? No.
I'll be right with you, Miss Anders. Hey, you're that new talent scout for the Johnny K show, huh? You can't have been working for him too long. You don't have any unusual facial tics. But you do have something caught in between your teeth. Yeah, you got it. You know, we're all really excited about Johnny doing his anniversary special here at the club, especially the Improv's founder, Bud Friedman, who's also known as Mount Baldy. Don't say anything. Bud is so nervous about being on TV, he actually went out and got himself a new monocle. He spared no expense. This one actually has a prescription in it to make his eyesight better. What? Johnny's not sure about having Bud introduce him on the show? Oh man, that Johnny K sure knows how to break someone's heart. Or whatever it is that Bud has in there.
Shirley, my ice cubes are getting lonely.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
10
waiting
of
on
those
Eagle at
white
Dayjob
cups.
right now, which is a full-time job. I gotta get somebody to cover for me, so I'll come back and find you, okay? Okay, great.
So basically from last time, well, you watch this. Whoa, dude. This restaurant is transcendental. Alright. So basically what I found out last time is that whoever the hell you talk to, it will send you to hell. So we're gonna make a save here. Now, if you hit quit, it will immediately shut the game down and call you a coward or a wussy, whatever it says. Shirley Graham 2. Too many letters. Get out of here. I'm sorry. Too many letters. Shirley Gra. There we go. And here, I will show that off right now. Hold on. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Hold on. I need to go the other way. I need to go the other way. Okay. There he is. Now, I'm about to talk to this gentleman. If you saw the intro, you might recognize him. I want you to say to yourself, do these events match?
Guess what Dolan wants to be when he grows up? Too slow. A comic. What a surprise. If he were smart, he'd go into an easier profession, like nuclear physics. Unfortunately for us, he's
Wait,
funny.
can you not
I mean,
chew on
for a
plastic?
guy.
Do not chew
I'm
on
only
the
saying that
plastic,
because I'm
please.
jealous. We better watch out for him.
Hey, so you're Johnny's new booker, huh? I know what you're saying to yourself. Who do I have to kill to get out of this job, right? No? Well, you should be, because you haven't lived until you see my act. Oh, yeah. The only thing standing between me and fame is the fact that no one knows who I am. But you can change all that by putting me on the show. I know what you're saying. Why should I help him, right? just because he has my address, 4 restraining orders, and a gun. Why should that concern me? Well, it should concern you because I can be famous and you can help me. Hold on, that's for me. Hello. Yeah? Great news. That was Bud. He said someone canceled their spot, and he's this close to putting me on in his place. He's a fast talker. I'm gonna work on him right now.
Oh no, at this rate I'll hit menopause before I hit the big time.
And we're dead. And we're going to hell. So that's right. He got a phone call and was like, oh yeah, they might have a spot for me. Okay, bye. And that sent us to hell.
Boy, who taught you how to make your career last in show business? Sally Struthers? He's always talking about feeding the children. Well, I wish he'd come down here and eat me.
Uh-oh. So, also last time, we got stuck in like it was like a phone booth from hell, and all the numbers I tried didn't work. Ooh, mystery and intrigue. Trivia game. All right, what's trivia? Which Shakespearean sentence is also the title of 2 comedic movies? Uh, I'm going to say not to be or not to be, because that would mean one movie would be called To Be, and the other movie would be called Not to Be. That one? No. Well, we'll never know. This comment makes many references to her husband Fang. Well, it's not. It's not Ellen DeGeneres. Oh boy, this is some deep cut stand-up comedy lore. Cause who the hell? Okay. I don't think Joan Rivers had a husband called Fang. That eliminates it to 2. It's probably, you know what? It's probably Phyllis, ancient. Wow. Test taking pro right here. The 2,000-year-old man was a character based on what Renaissance funny man? This is so deep. This is so deep. Was a character created by what Renaissance funny man? Renaissance funny man? I mean, Caesar? I know this is gonna be wrong. Yeah. At least tell me. Alright, we'll never know. Which of these comics addressed comic actresses starred and produced in a Broadway called I know Madonna, I know who Divine is. Divine was in Pink Flamingos, if you're not familiar. I don't recommend watching it. It ends with someone eating literal dog shit. Okay. We got Lily. Hmm. That sounds like some Madonna shit, though. That sounds like some real Madonna shit. Alright, then, whatever. Listen, I can... There's as many questions for this as I want. Which of these comics starred in a Broadway show called Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher? Wow. What? Once had crazy feet? Steve Martin? Okay, we got one. Also, Wit, please, stop chewing on plastic. I'm working here. I'm trying to work here. What's gonna happen, Wit? I'm gonna hold you up to the microphone. I'm gonna make you confess to your crimes. At plastic crimes. Alright, Wit. Here. Here, Wit. I can't see you, but I need you to confess your crimes. You have anything to say for yourself, Wit? For your plastic chewing evil ways? I just need you to do one thing. Don't chew on plastic when I'm streaming, and you break that rule every day. So what is it, Wit? Oh, you giving me the silent treatment now? Huh? Huh? He would do that. He's such a he's a cute boy, but he's also a real stinker when he wants to be one. All right, we need one more right. Can you not? Wow, you're being so bad today. All right. If you want to go to diet, which ground? I'm gonna say Gallagher, cause he had the Smash-O-Matic, and that Louis Anderson. No, Louis Anderson would not help you. I don't know who the two middle ones are. Like Gallagher, he had the Smash-O-Matic, and it was about like smashing food. So maybe that in a roundabout way. No? Okay. Good guess. This comic would only allow women in the audience. I don't know. Robin Williams, that's a no. I don't know who these three other ones are though. Jenny Jones? That sounds familiar. No. No. Karl Marx? Okay, we got it. Why are you here now?
Wow, you made it through the cellar. You got that cellar smell. Reminds me of back home.
So that's what happens whenever you talk to pretty much anyone in this game. And there's no walkthroughs. There's only one video going through the details. Going through the details of or a walkthrough online that just goes through how to it's just a long play basically.
I just want to say to those people out there, if you're thinking about it, now's the time to get into stand-up comedy. There are thousands of jobs opening up. A new club opens up faster than 12 clubs can close, ladies and gentlemen. I used to travel a lot as a comic. Why did I travel? I never got rebooked. That's why I travel. Gotta keep moving, that's what I always say. But I used to get work the first time. Why? Because I used to call myself Andy Kindler, bargain comedian. That's right, shop around, get the lowest price from the biggest hack in the business. I'll beat it by $10 so you get the act for free. For $50 more, ask about my suitcase of fun. Now I go out on a lot of auditions, and whenever I don't get a part, I call my mom. I say, Mom, I didn't get the part. And she goes, that's okay, Andy. It's their loss. Oh, really, Mom? Well, they seem to be taking it quite well. Recently, we did some...
Alright, that's done with that. I kind of remember Andy Kindler from back in the day. We all know George Lopez. He's said a lot. He said a lot of things. Do I recognize any of these? No, not really. I want to go to the whatever. We will never know who these two fellows on the end are. Or does it start? It's okay, yeah. It starts from the left, doesn't start from the middle. And now we know. And now we're gonna do a world Tilia hurl. Oh my god, this is so hard. Bud Friedman. Hey, listen, there's always room for a little B&E, you know what I'm saying? A little breakfast and entree. But to take my act, please let me go on tonight. Giant new scout. Whatever. There's a fish. There's a knife. I wouldn't be anywhere without you. Where the hell am I? Hubba Bubba's. Reorder my favorite mango cheesecake. Can I take that? No, I cannot. I cannot take such a thing. But like I said earlier, I think the key to success is to not talk to anybody. Gather evidence and gather evidence to combat those who would have you like, I think you give cheesecake to there's a bald guy in the diner and you give the mango cheesecake to him and he's happy. And also Wit, I have one job for you. One job. Hey. One job. You just have to not chew on plastic. Guess what? You're in cat jail now. You're in cat jail. You're in cat jail. I'm gonna hold you here and pet you against your will. Okay, for 2 seconds. Listen, you just gotta wait. The food's coming. I just need you to chill. I mean, that's the quintessential chat room experience. Alright, what messages you got?
Hi, this is Bud Friedman, extension 123. I'm either on the phone, or away from my desk, or taking a well-deserved nap. If you need immediate assistance, press O for operator. Otherwise, please leave me a detailed message at the tone, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay.
Bud, I'm calling from the Johnny K show. I'm sorry, Mr. K. I thought you said whitefish. Call me back as soon as you can. We have to talk. Somebody call 911.
Bud, darling, Abe. Listen, don't be upset if Johnny won't let you introduce him for his special. He's even a bigger schmuck than you are. Did I say that? Gotta go. Doctor says he needs a urine sample.
Bud, this is Mark. I just want you to know that if I ever get out of here, my days as your silent partner are over. In fact, I'm going to tell the world how you treated me like a piece of shit.
Hello? Tell Bud. Larry, the dishwasher, can't come in. I'm too upset. I was engaged to a girl with a wooden leg, and last night we broke it off.
True.
Bud, Angela here. Just make it a double, Shirley. Sorry, Bud. Important business I had to take care of. I hear some new schmuck from Johnny's show is coming in tonight. You call that a double, Shirley? What are you working with? The metric system? Where were we? Bud? Oh, you're not there. Right. Well, all I can say is that new scout better come see me first or else. Damn, Shirley, just give me the whole bottle. Angela Anders here. Who's calling? Hello? Hello? Damn kids and their crank calls.
Is that everything? Okay, that's everything. So we didn't really glean a lot of information out of that. We didn't really glean a lot of information from anything, really.
Yeah, lady walks into a drugstore and says, I need some talcum powder. The druggist says, walk this way. She says, if I could walk this way, I wouldn't need the talcum powder. Same lady walks into a drugstore, says, where do you keep the vibrators? The druggist says, come this way. She says, if I could come that way, I wouldn't need the vibrator.
Yaggity smaggity do.
To science when I die, but I hear they're contesting the will. I walked into a bar. There's an Oriental bartender. I go over to him. He comes over to me. He says, what would you like? I said, give me a Stoli. He said, once upon a time. So, how do you make a nun pregnant? Tell you how. You put her in an altar boy costume. That's how you do it. Yeah.
A what?
So two guys are talking. One says, you know,
I've heard enough.
How you doing? You know, I was walking down the street. This little kid stopped me. He said, hey, are you the guy from the Operation game? Hey, I've been fat my whole life. I remember when I was in grade school, the other kids thought I was a janitor. Yeah, this guy just sold me this toupee. He said I could swim, play racquetball, tennis, volleyball. Hey, I never did that stuff bald. So I go to the beach, a wave hit my head, it just vanished. I was under the water for like 15 minutes looking for it. Shells and sand were getting stuck to the tape on my head. I looked like an aquarium. I used to do crazy things in the ocean. I used to like to make love in the ocean. I know what you're thinking. What about the environment? I mean, say a little sperm gets loose. 5 years from now, I don't want to be watching the Discovery Channel. All of a sudden, a fish with a face like mine comes swimming by. Yeah, I love kinky women. Most women like to talk dirty to me.
Okay.
Get off me, you fat bastard. I got more.
That's a hell of a drop. They go from like, hey yo, the C to be like, I love kinky women. Alright, well, this has been so far not very helpful. Okay, what's behind this door? Okay, that takes us back. We want the elevator. We want the elevator. Can you click on that? No. Okay. Alright, why is this weird Lego man here? Lego man? What's up with you? I don't think that's quite the contrary. In any other adventure game, you'd want to talk to people and obtain information about where you're going. What's up with you guys?
I know, I sit at the square table last week.
It's so great to see you on the chair.
I like my white shirt too. I also like my white shirts. I'm glad we all have the same white shirt. And he lives in the janitor closet, of course. Wait, no, I didn't want to leave. There's nothing I can click on? It's just, yep, he lives in a dump. Alright. God, the hardest part is navigating, because two to the left and you're already gone. I can do this, very slowly, very slowly. Then we go down the stairs. That didn't kill us. Talking to a dude killed us. Falling down a flight of stairs, good. We're Gucci. Now, last time I talked to that dude, he had a shark, and that killed me. Come on. There you go. Nope. We can't click on any of this. Look at all these peoples. You got that guy. You got that guy with his chips. Hey, yo, I got a bag of chips here. We got a mirror that does absolutely nothing. We got Buffman. We got, oh fuck, who is that guy? I forgot his name. We've got, I mean, we gotta be a pervert. We gotta go in the women's room.
How can we talk here, Liza? I know who has the toilet paper. Oh, that's right. That's how I keep my beautiful
Marge?
Hey, Ma, can I have the toilet paper now? Oh, get out.
Oh, Marge is on some dark times.
Hey, I'm on a toilet paper. Know what I mean? I got some.
That's disgusting.
So graphic? Thank you, Liza.
I'm alright, I'm out of here. I'm done. Thank you, bye-bye. How do I leave? How do I leave this godforsaken place? Okay, we're done. Alright, we don't have Marge on dark times on in this stall.
I can't poo, I can't pee. There is something wrong with me.
Yo ho ho and a
Sounds like
Alright. Is this gonna send me to hell? Angela's sitting in the dining room. She might help. Thank you, nightmarish creature. Listen, if you're a bouncer and you got a Muppet nose, I'm sorry. You can't even breathe out of that thing. You're gonna go to sleep and then you're gonna snore really loudly and wake everyone up. Okay, we have to find Angela. We're looking for an Angela. Hello, Angela. That might be an Angela. Will you send me to hell?
Angela Anders is the best agent in town. She's such a good salesperson, she could convince Michael Jackson he's had enough plastic surgery. She's always trying to get somebody on stage. If only I could get on her good side. This might be a good time to meet her. She's still perpendicular to the ground, but, it's your call.
Alright, so we're gonna save. Because I know this game. Sherlock Guthrie.
Aren't you the new talent scout for the Johnny K show?
Sometimes. Oh, look at that fucking phone.
Don't bother to answer, I already know. I've been checking up on you. You don't get to be where I am without knowing the ropes. Or the handcuffs. Or where the best leather harness for the money is. Shirley, where's that drink?
Be nice to her. She can really help us out. My friend here will buy you a drink, Angela.
Ah, you want to buy me a drink? How refreshing. The last time somebody bought me something, Saturday Night Live did a sketch with a punchline. I'll take sex on the
Boosh.
beach.
Sorry, all I've got tonight is a French kiss on the sofa.
I just wish one time I could get something around here without somebody making a damn joke.
Here's your drink. And it came faster than your last lover.
Cute. I'll speak to Bud about you. Tell him what a great waitress you are. Now get out of here. I want to sit by myself and fantasize about having sex with Jim Carrey. He's so double-jointed.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure how that went, are you? Yeah, maybe you're right. Why don't we just keep looking around?
Okay, well, they said, that's what the dude said. He said, find her out, and I did. Oh, whoop, whoop. I don't know who you are, but I can't live without you. I can give you everything you'd ever want. Meet me at the Baskin Robbins at Beverly Street, Roxanne. And now we have a note. We have a ticket. I don't know why we have a ticket, but we have one. But that's progress. We have items we can give people. We don't want to talk to him. He's going to send us to hell. He's going to say, he's not going to be that mad, but we're still going to go to hell. We're going to save again. Okay. Now, if we go to the dude in the front, or try to, how do I want to remove this, please. Thank you. Yeah, I got whatever the hell that is. Thank you. Okay. I need to give him this letter. How do I give him the letter? Yeah, I get it. I have that much of it. I have letter. How do I give you letter? I need to give you letter. How do I give letter? Yeah, and I have that much of a ticket. How do I give you letter? I would love to give you letter, but it seems I cannot give you letter. Did I, like, drag? No? Okay. You know, we're just gonna sit on this a little bit. We're gonna take our letter and think about it with Professor Dave. All right. Will you send me to hell?
You're the new guy from the Steve Allen show. I hear you're looking for new talent.
Maybe.
Oh, no. I got a new heart. I got a new liver. Now go away. I'm getting ready for the Ed Sullivan show.
Why are we going to hell? Oh my god. Hey yo, I'm tired. Well, I guess you're going to hell. All right, we know we're bad. We can't talk to people in this game. God knows why.
Whoa, Abe used to be my friend too. Then he forgot who I was. Listen, could you do me a favor? Find my lawyer and tell her to find my contract. And tell Bud I'm gonna string him up by the ball.
So wait, is there a number on this? There's not a number on this. So if you go to the very end, there's a phone booth. And I tried every number that was written on the walls. I thought about some numbers and it didn't work. Shoot the heckler. Oh my god.
It's a good thing I'm deaf.
Beethoven? Or Mozart?
Oh, get off the stage. Ooh, you stink. Mon Dieu, you are terrible.
Who opened up a time portal?
Flushed. Who do you think you are? The Tidy Bowl Man?
I've never... Hey, I'm tired. Now you have to shoot historical, musical, and art people. I know I definitely don't want to talk to that guy. Alright, what's on the pewter? Alright, we're not gonna know what's on the computer. Alright, that's basically where we just were. So that guy will send us to hell, as he does.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear about the guy whose testicles weighed 100 pounds? He was half nuts.
Funny. I wish I could remember what the numbers were in hell. What's up now?
Hello? Yeah, do you think it's cruel to stick pins in spiders? Huh? And why do they sew buttons on flies?
Maybe we can't do anything with this. We're done. I'm done. Thank you. Yeah. You looking at me? What's going on here? Is there something on my shirt? Are you looking for a man to kiss? Because you're looking at the wrong man. I mean, you should be looking at your girlfriend, not me. Alright. We have a new fellow to talk to. Put your votes in now. Will this send me to hell?
That over there is James Tyler Livingston II, but that's not his real name. I can't tell you his real name because that's already a Hollywood legend. His real name is Sunset Boulevard. Tyler is kind of a multi-talented comic actor, model spokesperson, singer, songwriter, writer, producer. In other words, he's the bartender.
Okay. Here's a drink. Go to hell.
Yo, you're the new talent scout for the Johnny K show, aren't you? You see, good news travels around here quick, especially amongst us, you know, second-class comics who have to work for a living and feed kids that ain't really ours. But yo, how you doing? I'm James Tyler Livingston II, but you know, you can call me Ty. Everybody calls me Ty.
Holy shit. We didn't get sent to hell. I can't believe it. Okay. I want to leave. Please, thank you. Okay.
Yo, you're the new talent scout for the Johnny. But you know, you can call me Ty. Everybody calls me Ty.
Alright, so he's Ty. Whatever. That guy went to Honolulu. Cool. Listen, discount Lego man. Discount Do-Blocks man. I don't know if you noticed, it's really easy to lose this game, because everyone you talk to sends you to hell. Alright, we're gonna try talk to him. Oh.
If we go over to Abe now, we might catch him before they start connecting him to life support.
Hey, Groucho, how you doing? I hear Harpo's looking for you, that little minx.
Alright. Do we have to go to hell? I don't understand. Thank you, Are my labs not up? They're not up. Whoops. Oh, there it goes. It was there. Hold on. We can do this. There we go. You saw it briefly. Thank you, West X Daniel, for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to whatever the hell this is. Alright. So far what we've learned is that basically everyone sends you to hell.
That's it.
Johnny K's new whipping post. Well, Johnny K can just kiss my ass. He can just belly up to my liposuction butt and plant a big, juicy smacker. Johnny K used to be my boyfriend. We were like Siamese twins who had to share a liver to live. A liver of love.
A liver that is now...
Oh, hey, Gibo. Yeah, I play all kinds of weird shit.
Or is it lovers? You know, Johnny and I went to Virginia once. And Virginia is for livers. Or is that lovers? Or maybe they just like virgins in Virginia. Anyway, I wouldn't know about that. Whatever. Johnny chose his career over me, and now the only sex I get is with gorgeous, buff 25-year-old boys. It's so empty. But I know how to hold a grudge. So I never want to see you or you ever again.
Okay. Alright. And that sent us to hell. I mean, don't get me wrong, that conversation was extremely awkward, but now we're going to hell.
Bud's partner. Yeah, listen, the improv wouldn't be what it is today without me. So why am I stuck here hanging on the wall? Well, one day Bud realizes that I'm not going to lose my hair, and suddenly, boom, I'm stuck hanging on the wall in Hell's Basement. But you got stuck talking to Angela when she wasn't sober. Well, that's easy. She hasn't been sober since the 70s. Look, if you go upstairs and find Bud, would you tell him that Mark has to take a shit?
Alright. Let's try door number 3 on the left. Artist formerly known as Prince? Okay, that was easy.
Well, we struck out with Angela, and we're probably the only people in Hollywood to do that.
It's not my fault everyone friggin' hates you, alright? Did I talk to this guy before? No, I didn't.
Shirley, what's the matter around here? I keep ringing the bell and nobody shows up.
What the fuck is a green screen?
Shirley, who is Pete, and why do we care about his sake anyway?
That didn't send me to hell. Amazing. So far, out of like 4 conversations, only 2 of them have not sent us directly to hell.
Hey. Shirley, what's the matter around here? I keep ringing the bell and nobody shows up, for Pete's sake. Shirley, who is Pete, and why do we care about his sake anyway?
What's this green screen you're making me talking about? All I see is green. I don't see a table in front of me. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. Wait a minute. We read the note about the cheesecake. If I go back, will I die? Alright, moment of truth. Will this kill me?
Gupta's from Calcutta, so he knows what it's like to be hungry. He was a comic in another life. In this life, he has a steady job. He was a big star in his native land. He had a sitcom called Too Many Flies. He's an expert in third world cuisine. You should try his very Mahatma hot chicken wings. But seriously, he really knows the ins and outs of the club.
Oh, hello. Would you like some of my special mango cheesecake?
Yes, I would. Yes.
Special?
Yes, I would. Yes.
Take it. You might need it.
I do. I do need it. I do need it. I do need it. I do need it. Wow.
You have to come to the right place if you are looking for new comics. I was a big comic in Calcutta. Very successful. I was so successful. I ate 3 meals a week. Bud convinced me to come to Hollywood to do evening at the Improv. I'm still waiting.
Oh my god, we're making progress. I wonder if you can go to hell as many times as you want. So I think because we saw that cheesecake note, that means that we know about the cheesecake, and that because when I talked to him last time, he just sent us to hell. He had a shark or something. All right, I have cheesecake. I have cheesecake. Would you like cheesecake, please? Yeah, I get it. So we're gonna save. Cheesecake. Okay, look at all these inventory items that we could potentially use to solve our problems. Alright, I got cheesecake, I'm ready.
This is Bud's table, where all the bigwigs sit. You know, William Shatner, Burt Reynolds, Cy Sperling. Bud Friedman is known as the father of modern comedy, and several illegitimate children. He has a silent partner, Mark Lano.
Everyone
We
has
call him the silent partner
illegitimate
because he once had his
children
jaw
in this
wired
game,
shut.
apparently.
Not by choice, Bud did it to him while he was sleeping. Anyway, Bud's really excited about Johnny doing his show from here. I think he expects Johnny to let Bud introduce him.
Okay. I have cheesecake.
Oh, hi! Shirley, get me some Dom, please. What kept you? You know, Johnny K and I go way back. He used to come down to the New York Club and work out all the time. I even managed him for a while. I'll never tell you this, but I wrote all his best stuff. I'm so happy Johnny chose to do his anniversary special here. I'm kind of hoping he'll let me introduce him. You know, I can understand why Johnny would want to come here and tape. Stars are still coming into the club all the time. Why, just the other night we had Fanny Flagg right here at this table. Hey, Cheryl, why don't you get some Dom for Johnny's friend?
Wow, he's really impressed with you. Maybe now is a good time to hit him up for a spot. Hey, Bud, how about putting me on tonight?
Sure, why not?
Really?
No. I'm putting her on, get it? She's a nice girl, Cheryl, but still strictly 12 a.m. But don't you worry, I've got my eye on you. And my monocle.
Still strictly 12 a.m., huh? He hasn't seen my act for years. Well, let's keep looking around. Something's bound to click.
But I have cheesecake. Well, now I have wine, I guess. I know you want the cheesecake, though. You want the cheesecake? Somebody wants the cheesecake. Who wants the cheesecake?
Bud's in a good mood tonight. His monocle looks especially sparkly.
Who wants the cheesecake? Oh, let's try this again. We're gonna open it.
Bud's in a good mood tonight. His monocle looks especially sparkly.
We'll figure out who wants this cheesecake, Des. Oh, and now he left a napkin.
Hey, Bud, I love what you've done with your hair.
Who found this?
My friend here from the Johnny K show.
Are you trying to imply that I look better with more hair?
And that sent us to hell. I didn't give you a wig. Why are you sending me to hell? Why am I going to hell? Oh no.
Oh, thank God you're here. Could you scratch my left buttock? Whew. You wouldn't happen to have some Dramamine, would you? All this spinning. No, huh? Jesus. Yeah, well, I heard you said the wrong thing about Kojak upstairs. You know he waxes his scalp, that motherfucker.
Now, you won't believe this, Des, but this game was actually made by Philips, the same Philips that made the CDI. And they use the same intro as the CDI, too. Yeah, it was just a different time, man. Hey, we'll make a game about stand-up comedy, because why the fuck not? The Super Information Highway. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I was just taking a piss behind the bushes over by the information superhighway there.
Yeah, just like the real information superhighway.
Just pissed in your computer. I got your Pentium processor right here. Boy, I'll tell you, these CD-ROMs are roomy, aren't they? Although once you're inside them, they kind of look like a shitty old warehouse in downtown LA.
Ha 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 ha. Laugh. This is the part where you laugh. Okay.
Bud says he's really sorry he lost his temper before. It's just that he thought Johnny was his friend.
Okay, so what we got? We have a note. We have cheesecake. We have wine, and no one to give all these said things to. Also, my cat Listen, wait, here. We're gonna make a deal, alright? Here's the deal. I'm gonna give you some treats, and you're gonna stop chewing on plastic. But you have to eat the treats in front of the mic, so people know that you are indeed real. That's the deal. This is the gambit we're making, okay? You're gonna get some treats. Just a couple, though. So that you don't chew on plastic in the middle of my stream. There. Now, I've given you a parlay. I need you to not chew on plastic anymore. Thank you. Until the stream is over. I've given you a parlay. Don't chew on plastic. It's as simple as that. So do we just need the items in our inventory for it to work?
Hey, Shirley, nice hairdo. What did, you just roll out of bed or someone mowing your head?
Yeah, who put together your outfit, Mr. Blackwell's evil twin?
And she's my best friend. You know who I am. I'm the best comic in this joint. So you're asking yourself, why is he holding a clipboard and saying name, please, right? I'll tell you why. I'm an acquired taste, like artichoke hearts. You know? And I know it's hard to like a food that has the word choke in it. But hey, in the right antipasto, huh? And I'm in luck tonight.
This guy's
Someone
very
just mentioned
Italian.
that spot. And I got something on Bud. It's gonna make him give me whatever I want.
What do you got on Bud?
I know that Bud tells everybody that he writes all of Johnny's best jokes.
Yeah, well, everybody knows that.
Everybody but Johnny. And I'm gonna blow the whistle on him because some comic canceled and I'm gonna get the spot. There's Bud now.
Oh no! Dolan's so desperate to get his big break, he'll do whatever it takes to get on. Yes, well, I would too, but not in front of you. Do something quick. Use your influence.
No, take this. Yes, we used an inventory item. We did it.
This for me? I don't know who you are, but I can't live without you. I can give you everything you've ever wanted. Come meet me at Baskin Robbins on Beverly Boulevard. Roseanne. I gotta go.
Wow, great backstab. I see a big future for you in show business.
We almost have a full ticket. Whatever the hell that means. I mean, it is kind of a... I mean, it's technically an FMV game. So kind of like that, yeah. We almost have a full ticket. We gave that guy a note from Roxanne. We're trying to leave. Okay, we're good. And he's back. He's already back. We're good. So, oh, I know. I know. If we give that guy wine, he might be... Yeah, we're going to make another save. Save early and save often. Remember these key... Wait, I parlayed for you not to chew on plastic. And you're chewing on plastic in the middle of the stream. You're interrupting the core gameplay. Wait. He's being such a little stinker today. Gave him parlay. No. Okay, we saved. We have successfully saved. We have a cheesecake ready to go. I would have thought that we would have wanted to use that on the guy who said he loved cheesecake, but I guess not.
That's no lady, that's my wife. And another thing.
Abe, wake up. The middle act is stealing your jokes.
You can't do that, they're already stolen. I'll have another seltzer. Not on me, on them. Oh.
Huh.
Wipe yourself off. Just a little joke we play. Everyone's a comedian in this joint. So you want to know how to get you-know-who...
Shirley.
Whatever, to you-know-where. I'd say the word, but I hate that goddamn music. You give me $100, I'll tell you. All right, give me 50. All right. You look like a nice kid, so I'll give you a hint. The reason Bud started this club was so he'd have a place to go on stage where no one could tell him to get off. If I were you, I'd make sure Johnny puts him in the show. And hey, kid, while you're at it, put in a good word for me.
Thank you. All right. We have seltzer, I guess. I mean, we've gotten a lot of pieces, but we've not gotten a lot of... We haven't really used a lot of inventory objects. But we're making progress. So let's take this silence and look at look at what we have. We have a bottle of wine. We have mango cheesecake, not to be confused with regular ass cheesecake. And what I believe is seltzer could be an ye old fire extinguisher. And yes, that's how much of the ticket we have. Oh wait, I know. I'm putting the pieces together. There's that guy over here who's like banging on his green screen table. Yeah, right there.
Hey. Charlotte. What's
Charlotte?
the matter around here? I keep ringing the bell and nobody shows up, for Pete's sake. Shirley, who is Pete, and why do we care about his sake anyway?
Charlotte. Do we talk to this guy again? I mean, we'll go to hell again. I don't care. You know he's in a good mood because he has his monocle.
Oh, you're still here. You know, champagne always puts me in a good mood. It makes me think I still have hair. But I'm a little anxious about whether Johnny's going to let me introduce him tonight. His office just called and he said he wanted to talk to me, but they didn't say about what. I know I'm not the funniest club owner in the world, but I thought Johnny wouldn't forget who gave him a start. You know, when I started the Improv in New York City, Liza and Bet and Barbara, they came in all the time and asked for advice. I remember Liza asked me, Bud, should I do Cabaret or Heaven's Gate? I told her to do Heaven's Gate. I'll bet you didn't know that Heaven's Gate was supposed to have a musical number. Oh, Shirley, did I ever tell you how I made Robin Williams' career? I told him to give up those silly voices and be himself. Wouldn't listen. Excuse me. Hello.
What else do you have in your bag of tricks? Maybe we can get Bud to give me that spot after all.
The mango cheesecake.
Perfect! I didn't know cheesecake could keep in a briefcase.
Well, 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 I just spoke to Johnny K, and he wants me to do the show after all. I don't know what you said to him, but I owe you a big one. Shirley, where'd this cheesecake come from?
Well, Bud, I saved you a piece of mango cheesecake and I wanted to give it to you.
Gee, thanks. It's my favorite.
Bud, the showroom manager just asked me what we were going to do about the canceled spot. And I said, I don't know. And he said, oh no, we're all going to die.
Thank you, dear. She's here in the work release program. The canceled spot. I was going to give the spot to Angela's client, but she passed out before she could tell me which client she meant. Then I was going to give it to Dolan, but he did a Houdini and disappeared. Shirley, be ready to go on in 5 minutes.
Is that Lano?
5 minutes?
Get the dogs.
I assume the building is further than 5 minutes away. Did we beat the game? I mean, we finished the ticket.
We did it! We did it! Thanks. I'll never forget you for this. What was your name again?
Don John.
Oh, Shirley, well, tonight's the night. I know you're gonna do
And they go to the pearly gates of heaven. Okay, 1 week later. Okay.
So, Shirley finally made it to the big time.
Can you believe it? She asked me to cover her tables while she did Johnny's show.
They never remember, do they? What was your name again?
Oh boy, we got more prime. I'm a lady comedy.
Very funny young woman, Shirley Felker.
Hi, everybody. Any single people in the audience tonight by applause? Thank you. That's right, you animals. Let out that mating cry. Just want to say to all the single people in the audience tonight that there is hope, and I am the proof. Because my boyfriend, who I've been living with for the last 5 years, has finally made me a proposal. He said, leave this house and I won't friggin' kill you. So I did. I can take a hint. The only problem was when we first started dating, we were really in love. So we went out and we got these matching tattoos. His name was Ed. I got a tattoo that said, Shirley loves Ed. Then when we broke up, it really cost too much to have the tattoo removed, so I had to have it altered. Now I'm stuck with a tattoo on my ass that says Shirley loves head. But you know, it pays to advertise. You know, but I was really pissed off when we broke up, and I decided I'm going to get my revenge on him, and I found out the best way. I've decided I'm going to get my revenge on my ex-boyfriend by becoming a lesbian and sleeping with all the women he wants to sleep with. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, gosh, that's really mean. Can I watch? You know, I'll tell you something. I never thought I'd get married in the first place, and I think that's because I was really affected by the times in which I was born, because I was born during the 60s. You know, and the images of women have really changed since then. Because when I was a little girl back in the 60s, the biggest role model for women was Gloria Steinem. Now, remember Gloria Steinem? She made history.
No one knows who you're talking about. Okay, maybe kind of.
Since I've been an adult, the biggest role model for women has been from Madonna, who made history by wearing a bra that could poke your friggin' eye out. I've really had enough from her, man, with the books, the movies, the TV, and all that stuff. I feel like the next thing I'm going to see from Madonna is her uterus, and I'm really frightened. But on the other hand, I do have to say,
I mean, she did have that nude
Madonna
book.
single-handedly brought breasts back into fashion. And I'm glad about that, because I happen to have a couple which frankly weren't pulling their weight before. And my breasts are my favorite appendage. I'll tell you why. They're the one part of my body I don't have to work out on. I don't have to go on a diet for. I just put them in their harness and point them in the right direction. Well, one thing that does worry me, though, is that I'm beginning to notice that I inherited the shape of my bosoms from my Jewish grandmother. Yeah, she's 86 now. With her breasts, she can sing the Do Your Ears Hang Low song. She can tie him in a knot.
This isn't. No.
She throws him over her shoulder. It's like, Grandma, I'm behind you.
Funny, this is
I spent a lot
not.
of time with my grandmother, too, when I was growing up, and I noticed even then that as she was getting older, she kept shrinking, and yet her breasts kept getting bigger, until I thought, her breasts are eating the rest of her. I was worried. I thought somebody better do
Wrap
something,
it up.
or else when she dies, we're just
Wrap
gonna be
this
burying
shit
two
up.
mammoth tits. Man, I'm not kidding you. This woman's cup size is now approaching pie. I don't want that to happen to me, so I've been going to the gym, been, working out, go to the gym every day. Every day I go to the gym, I feel like a fool because I think to myself, isn't this what I used to cut in high school? Now I'm paying to be in humiliation and pain. I hated my high school PE teacher so much, I still have
You
nightmares
know
about
what? I
her.
wish I picked the Italian
Mrs.
guy.
Schran. Mrs. Schran, who had to give up her dreams of being a woman's prison guard to teach volleyball to adolescents. And then there were all those unanswered questions like, whatever happened to Mr. Schran? It was actually whispered around the cafeteria that she dodgeballed him to death.
Can you wrap this shit up?
With his own balls. I think the thing about the gym that
I don't need to
much,
see
you
her
know,
whole
you have to
fucking
get in shape.
act.
You gotta do the same damn thing all the time, and it's boring. It's monotonous, you know. It's like I go to the gym, I get on the running machine, and I'm running. I'm not running to anything. I'm not running from anything. And when I get there, I won't get anything. You know, I'm thinking of quitting the gym and just hiring somebody to friggin' chase me. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank God. Talk about the act that went on forever.
I was on the freeway and passed a guy with a sign, typical guy, I will work for food, another guy standing next to him with a sign, I will supervise that guy for a small snack.
I have a question for you. Where do homeless people have 95% of their accidents?
Great. Anyway, I'm a little depressed. I had to put my dog to sleep. Oh no, because I was going on vacation.
But I understand the police are
Woof.
using cayenne pepper spray now instead of mace, which I hear is delicious.
Recently, we did some focus groups, and we found out that my target audience is men my age who are me.
Some of my friends, half hour, 45 minutes a day putting makeup on. I don't have that kind of time, okay? I need that time to clean my rifle.
Every 5 years, everyone in America should be kicked out. Only the people who can get back in should be allowed to stay for another 5 years.
Could you imagine if I can turn people gay just by looking at them? Where would I start?
I've been married twice. Both my husbands are remarried and very happy, and they love each other very much.
I don't know. Here in LA, I always meet these women like Sybil with one great personality and 15 really scary ones you find out about later.
So I stalked a few guys. Big deal. I mean, God, I won't be ignored.
I don't know. I didn't expect at this point in the 20th
I mean, we got the space on the CD. We might as well use it.
$1. Don't spit it out. This is as far as I can make the corner, please.
And it just goes to desktop. Doesn't even think about it. You know? Now that we know what we have to do, kind of, let's just boot it up again, but for the other side. Maybe the stand-up act of Mr. Italian Man will not be as soul-crushing as the one I just saw for the ending. So we're going to have to load up the other CD. The Cedarino. And, yeah. Now that I know kind of what I'm doing, I don't think it'll take as long. Why am I looking at this small? Okay, yeah. Here's that beautiful CDI intro that you guys all love. And skip it, skip it, skip it. Now, thankfully, there's already the save where you choose him, so we don't have to watch the 2-file cutscenes all over again.
Hey, you finally got here. It's your first night in the business, huh? Thought so. You get that look, like a deer caught in the headlights of a truck. And what's with the hairstyle? I mean, it's not really a hairdo, you know? It's more like a hair did, or a hair done. Hey, that's why I am where I am today. But you're my ticket. You're my ticket of fame, fortune, and chicks. Don't forget the chicks. And I'm insulting you, huh? That's my problem. I'm too cocky, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm just cocky.
Out of the aisles, please.
Oh, that's Bud. I could jump you out there and get someone to cover for me, okay? Just, you're the boss, or the boss's lackey. Go inside, look around.
Dolan, get back to work.
Later.
So it seems like it's the exact... Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Seems like it's the exact same setup. So I assume we're going to go upstairs, look at Bud's room. I'd be curious if it's that different. Are these all different comics? They are. They are different comics.
It's great to be here at the Improv. When I first started out doing comedy, I didn't work at very good places. I once did comedy at a strip bar. And this wasn't even a good one. This place was called Stretch Marks.
You know, we don't need to see what they're up to. We don't need to see it. Rules of comedies do and don't. With an introduction of Abe Yoder. Hey you're cordially invited to whatever. Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. So there was not a cheesecake for this. A fabled cheesecake. There's just teeth in there. There's a hot chat room going on. ASL. We all know it. We all love it. Are these the same messages?
Buddy, Bubba, this is Abe. Listen, when you get a chance, can you come to the bar? I want to talk to you about my...
Different messages. Interesting.
Hello, bud. This is Angela. Why don't you put some liquor in these drinks, you cheap?
Angela, who are you talking to?
You cheap.
But why are you calling me on the phone? I'm standing right next to you.
Oh, never mind. You're right here, you cheap.
Hey, Bud, I tell you I can't come in tonight because my car's got water in the carburetor. My wife drove it into the lake.
Hey, yo.
Hello, Bud? Could you call me back? I lost the keys to my car and I can't...
Whatever. Not my problem. You know, we never really found out what's up with the shirt gang. The white shirt gang. What's up with the white shirt gang? They all got white shirts. And they're always talking to one another.
I'm a commercial groupie. I have to know you. Let me. I wouldn't sleep.
We'll understand what's up with the white shirt gang someday. But not today. Because I have no idea. Again, going down a flight of stairs like that, not going to hell. Talking to a random person, going to hell.
Hey, how you doing? You know, Bud told me...
Is he wearing a Mist shirt?
Incredible comedian. He even offered to manage me. Probably the single biggest reason...
I need you to turn around more. I need to see if that's a Mist shirt.
Thanks, Bud.
Alright, well, that guy was cool. This will probably send me to hell, but okay.
Hey, how you doing? You know, Bud told me he thought I'd make an incredible comedian. He even offered to manage me. Probably the single biggest reason the Eagles got back together. Thanks, Bud.
Wow, I talked to you and you didn't send me to hell. This is kind of a miracle. Will you send me to hell?
That's Angela.
That's Angela.
Drooling.
Dolan.
Pardon?
I'm Dolan. You're drooling.
Dolan Duck.
Oh, cute little person. Why don't you sit down and have a little drinky winky with me? Don't worry, I won't bite.
Much.
Unless you want me to.
No thank you, Angela. We can't stay too long because I gotta see Bud about a spot.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me know what you find out, as I've been seeing spots, too.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about doing a spot in the showroom.
I got a spot you can do. My G-spot.
Gee, I wish I could, Angela, but I can't. You
What a
it doesn't like it when
character.
comics do 2 spots in one night.
Oh, yeah? Well, then get lost.
Uh-oh, we're going to hell, probably. We went to hell. I'm sorry we denied her advances.
Wow, what happened to you? No, let me guess. You met Angela. Boy, it looks like she gave you a good one. Let me see it. Close your eye. No, the good one. Wow. I hope your show gives you medical coverage, because that looks like it needs some attention. Let me give you some advice. Stay away from Angela, because she could be one nasty
I like her entire character is essentially, I like doing it with young men. I like it so much. Also, I'm drunk. That's my entire character arc. Alright, what's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? Mist? Is this another Mist reference? M-Y-S-T? Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Book?
It's about time you got here. I've been dying for a smoke. Man.
Yeah, me too.
What did I do wrong to end up in the basement? Yeah, oh yeah, this is the peak of my career. Play in the basement, huh? Yeah. My problem was I aligned myself with Mark. Sure, the silent partner, and I give him dialogue. The only thing Bud ever said to me was, clear the aisles, please. Are you gonna wear that? So listen, I'm a little cranky right now. Had 6 root canals last week. Apparently, those 10 years of doing heroin, I wasn't flossing real well. Go figure. $300 for heroin, 39 cents for floss. Where am I gonna get that kind of scratch? No wonder I turned to crime. Hey, listen, do me a favor. If you get out of the basement, can you go by my house? It's over at the corner of Crack and 8 Ball. Lovely little neighborhood. It's so dangerous where I live, I'm thinking of getting a tattoo of a bullet hole for my forehead.
You know, what is it that makes a lot of stand-up comedians turn to hard drugs? It seems that there seems to be a pattern. It's probably just a hard work life.
Because I love baseball, man, and I wasn't going to go to replacement baseball. I mean, what's the point? That's like non-alcoholic beer, you know? I don't want to get drunk, but I'd like to pee all night. Can you work that out for me somehow? See, and I've never gotten a foul ball, and I've always wanted to get a foul ball. Last year, right before the strike, before I got sentenced to the damn basement here, I'm down in San Diego. I figure I'd go watch the Padres play. I figure the odds of me getting a foul ball, they'd be pretty good because it'd be me and the 3 other knuckleheads in the stands, you know? So I call up the Padres. I go, what time's the game start? They go, well, what time can you be here, my friend? And if you go to 2 games in a row, they let you pitch an inning, which is a hell of an incentive clause. So let me tell you my little tale. I mean, while we're both stuck in the basement.
Uh-huh.
So I'm at the game, and I'm watching the game because that's what you do. And these friends of mine come by to visit, and they got their baby with them. Now, why they have a baby at the ball game, I don't know, you know? And they want to know if I want to hold the baby. Why do people with babies always want you to hold them? Are they sick of the kid? Is it
True.
like a handoff? What's up with that? And you can't go, hey, piss off. I'm watching the game. You got to go, no, I'd love to hold a little package of joy. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I've never held a baby. I didn't know they were wobbly. Kid's doing this stuff. I thought he had epilepsy. I didn't know. You know? So I'm holding the baby. I'm going, hi, baby. And the baby's puking all over me. I can see why you want a flock of the little darlings. And I hear the crack of the bat, and I look up, and here comes a foul ball. First time in my life. But I'm holding the baby. So now I got a decision to make. I figure there'll always be other babies.
Wow. The first, like, joke. The first good, half-decent joke of the entire game. Well done. We did it, guys. We got a half-decent joke. We did it. It's been an hour and a half. Had one half-decent joke.
Serious. Help me. The yellow pages. Oh, please bring yellow
pages. Don't bring white pages. I'm serious. Bring me yellow pages. I beg you. I'm serious. Oh.
I like how Mist came out and they're like, fuck it, we got a stand-up comedy game, but we're gonna shove Mist into this game. He wanted yellow pages, right? Correct?
Great. Now I can look up somebody to fix this thing. The reception sucks.
And now we're out of hell. We're back, baby.
The good thing about Angela is that she's almost always in a blackout. At the very least, a brownout. Unless she's passed out, in which case she has to be carried out.
I see. Well, now that we know the secrets of Bud, did we talk to the, well, I'm trying to click. Did we talk to the drunk guy? We'll talk to him. He's probably gonna send us to hell, but whatever.
Abe, I need some advice.
Never eat a burrito before church. Otherwise, you'll end up in your own pew.
Never mind the etiquette lessons. This is important. I want you to help me get on in the showroom.
The showroom?
That's right. I got somebody who wants to see me.
I haven't seen the schedule yet, but I'm pretty sure there's no room. I said no room, not showroom. See what happens when you hire cheap labor? I bet none of these angels speak English. You know, if Bud doesn't start doing a little quality control down here, this place is gonna go right down the toilet, like the cafeteria. What the hell was that?
You're not supposed to mention that place in here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Comedy rule number 7. Never mention the competition. Or was that 6? Right, rule 7 is always check your fly before the show. And rule number 8, never look down immediately after hearing rule number 7. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Comedy rule number 9, never mention the competition.
Anything else you forgot? Any news, any gossip?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. I'll never guess who I was talking to, Doorman.
Dolan.
No. Yes. No.
Come here. This is just between the three of us, okay? You, me, and him. Do you know who I was talking to?
Who?
I can't remember. That's why I'm asking. At my age, the memory's the second thing to go. Wait, I just remembered who I was talking to.
Who?
Well, that was cool.
Comedy rule number 52. Never get help from a narcoleptic.
Is this gonna send me to hell? Why? Why did this send me to hell? That sounded like a productive conversation, at least kind of.
Hey, tell you what, how about trading places? I could do a better job up there than you can down here. You know, Abe was around when Bud and I first became partners, so if you see him, tell him to tell Bud that I know where there's a great deal on Rogaine, that son of a bitch!
That son of a bitch. Son of the curse of the hallways. We're gonna go with this door. Artist formerly known as Prince. Let's see, yep. Print. Appears to be something wrong with this printer. It's either out of paper or maybe unplugged. Maybe you got the wrong driver, or maybe you got no gas. Could be that you didn't pay your electric bill. Well, then how the fuck am I playing this? Or maybe the dog took a piss in it. But it ain't gonna work, so I don't know. Just go back upstairs to the improv. Try to talk to someone who can help your comics career already. Okay.
Whoa, not bad. Hey, let's take a look in the dining room, see if Jay or Jerry are here tonight.
Okay, we got a lead. Jay or Jerry. Not Bud. I don't know who Jay or Jerry are. We got this bartender man. Will he have anything of value, or will he send us to hell? Look at those white cups.
Dolan, what's up, man? Dormant to the stars? I heard you're moving up in the world, man. Congratulations. I heard you're gonna be opening gates, portals, windows, all types of shit.
Yeah, Tyler, hold this.
Wait a second, I'll get my tweezers. He's got such a way with words, especially the smaller ones. So tell me, D, what's it like, man, having a job, you know, where at any minute you could be replaced with a wedge of rubber?
Up yours.
Ooh, another snappy comeback.
This guy's gonna send us to hell.
Just do what you're supposed to do. Get my friend here a drink.
Kissing a little talent scout ass? Let me ask you something. Why are you hanging out with cheap trash like this when you could be hooking up with the real thing?
They don't want the real thing. They want me.
He was so friendly in the other campaign.
Hey, my girlfriend told me to kiss it where it smells, so I drove her to Jersey.
Hey, that's not what I do.
Hey, it don't matter what you do, brother. I got you beat anyway. Because Bud says I got dibs on the next Fallout spot in the showroom.
You got dibs?
Yes, in fact, you might as well call me Mr. Dibs.
We're so going to hell.
Well, I can't ask Bud to reconsider and give me a shot tonight anyway. He seems upset about something.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
What did you do now, Tyler?
What did I do? Nothing. You know, I just stole Bud's personality, that's all.
Bud has a personality?
Yeah, Bud had a personality, and it looked something like this. Out of the aisles, please. Out of the aisles, please.
You stole his monocle?
Shh. You shut up, man. If he finds out I took it, I won't have a job, much less a spot.
I can't believe you stole Bud's monocle. It's like stealing Captain Hook's hook.
I know. You should have seen him earlier. He was so pissed and mixed up, he tried to overcharge a waitress and fire a customer.
Well, where is it?
I ain't telling you. All right, because we're best friends. I hid it over by Gupta's kitchen. But don't tell anybody, okay? I do not want anything screwing on my chances of getting my first spot in the showroom.
Well, now we're gonna fucking take it, dumbass.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to work here. Hey, man, nice meeting you. Hope, you know, you can catch my act sometime, because I'm funny. Hey, this drink's on me.
Do you believe the ego on that guy? He makes Rush Limbaugh look like Gandhi. Speaking of Gandhi, we should take a walk into Gupta's kitchen, take a look for Bud's monocle. You didn't think I was serious about that promise I made, did you? There's an old saying in Hollywood, all's fair in love and war, and Evening at the Improv. Two of my favorite shows. I smell blood. Gupta must be cooking something good in the kitchen. Let's go.
Wow. I'm impressed. They didn't send us directly to hell. It sounded like it was going to send us to hell, but it didn't. Is this still a Duplo man? Yes. I mean, I can say the same about you, buddy. I like how he points at me, and then when I get up close, he just stares. He just mean mugs me. Okay, we're gonna make a save. As terrible as an idea as this probably is, we're gonna make a save. I don't know if there's a cap to how many times you can go to hell. Hopefully it's not that many. Mandarin. So now we know that the monocle's back here. But will we require other inventory item puzzles to solve this inquiry? What's up, bro? You got a monocle back there?
Gupta. Crazy name, huh? Sounds like the noise Abe makes after he eats cream cheese. He used to be a headliner in Calcutta. Yeah, he'd line up all the heads the Pakistanis chopped off. You know, in his religion, they believe cows are sacred. So at his temple, they built a shrine to Roseanne. What do you think? You want to talk to him? It's up to you.
Yeah?
Gupta, I want you to meet someone.
Oh, my. It gives me great pleasure to meet you. And believe me, I like to give myself great pleasure.
Just don't give yourself pleasure around the food, especially the creamy vinaigrette.
Oh, it's so racist.
When? Oh, my God. Goodness, call FBI. Call police. I'm sorry, but I cannot talk to you right now. Someone has stolen the dart from my wife's forehead.
They told us to go here. Oh, and here we are at hell again.
Whoa, I remember Gupta when he first came here. He would speak in nothing but his native tongue, Hindi. I said, Gupta, you're in America. Speak Spanish!
Funny. Beneath the curse. Beneath the curse. We're gonna go all the way to this one. Gratuitous room sex? What? Okay. This game is really all over the fucking place. Oh no. Not ASMR, my worst nightmare.
Is over here.
Oh no, this is terrible. Oh my goodness, this is awful. This is probably the worst room that we've had yet. Oh no. Oh no. I just want to get out of here. Listen. Okay, we're out. We see the light. Oh my goodness, thank God. Oh.
Hey, I think we're on a roll now. Let's keep moving.
That was legitimately hell. They captured it. They captured legitimate hell. I can't believe it. We're gonna save so that we never have to do that again. Act hell. Actual hell. So if I talk to you now, are you gonna send me to hell again?
Yeah, kitty that likes to steal my food. I have a surprise for you. Where's that stupid animal? Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Amazing. It did not send us to hell. Where is
Gupta, the chef.
Where is the monocle?
Kitty that likes to steal my food. I have a surprise for you. Where's that stupid animal? Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
Okay, well, we probably need something. I don't know what we need quite yet. This guy will probably also send us to hell, but we have to get information. Well, he's got a monocle.
How's my main man? Who are you? Dolan. I work for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you without your door. Where is it?
Over by the door.
And isn't that where you should be?
Well, yeah, but I want to talk to you for a minute.
I can't talk to you right now.
You too busy?
No, you're not busy enough. Now get back to work or the next door you open will be at the unemployment office. And you, leave him alone.
And again, we go to hell. Do you have any advice to give me in these dire times?
Whoa! You just missed Bud. He was down here going over the receipts. That Bud, he is so frightening. He had to tie a pork chop around his neck to have the dog play with him, that son of a bitch!
Alright. So, it was the furthest door on the left. That was the bad one. What about this one? The Bud Museum. Okay. Weird, but okay. Uh-huh. That wasn't that bad.
I've
All
drunk
right.
wine that spent less time in the cellar than you. Let's proceed, shall we?
Yes, let us proceed. In these dire times. If I talk to you now that I have a beverage, I'm gonna take a guess to say I have to either talk to her with a drink or talk to that other old dude with a drink.
Angela's still over there. Whenever I want to contact her, I just let her breathe on me.
Hi, Dolan. How's the career going?
Fair to middling.
You shouldn't be middling. You're a headliner.
Tell me about it.
You know, you need someone to handle you, if you follow my French.
I not only
No.
follow your French, but I also pardon your drift.
As long as we understand each other. How's your nervous little friend doing?
Still wanting to see me work.
Why would anyone want to see you open a door?
Comedy work. In the showroom.
Turn down that jukebox! If I hear that song one more time.
Angela, I need your help. Can you get me on?
I'll be happy to help you get on if you will help me get off.
You don't really mean that. Come on, it's just a liquor talking.
Funny. I could have sworn I felt my lips moving. Anyway, I'm not going to bat for you so your friend can watch you work. Take a hike.
I guess nobody's interested in the booker for the Johnny K show.
Did you say Johnny K?
That's right. The man himself.
And what a man. You know, Dolan, this could be your way to get ahead without giving me what I want. You know, I'm just dying to get into Johnny K's new masquerade ball this year. It's gonna be the social event of the season. And anybody who does anybody, is gonna be there. How can I get an invitation?
Well, Bud's going.
Wait a minute, Bud's going. You know, Dolan, this could be your ticket to a spot in the showroom. Turn that music down! Who keeps playing that stupid song? If you can get me back on Bud's good side, or at least his better side, then I'll talk to Bud about letting you in, and Bud'll talk to Johnny about letting me in.
Who says there aren't any classy women around anymore, huh? Come on, let's go before a crowd gathers.
Yeah. All right. All right, we got 2 inventory items now. We're ready to cook. But not that kind of cook. All right, we're going to make another save. Now that we've made progress. So we have a book. God knows what the fuck that book does. We have a drink. Yeah, I know. No, I want to get out of here. How do I leave? I've done this a million times. How do I leave? Is this soft locked? Well, I did save it. Shut up. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I have to hear this every time. Okay. Again, we'll hear that big, beautiful Philip C. Day intro. Actually, we won't because we'll be skipping it. Boodly?
Hey, you finally got here. It's your first night in the business, huh? Thought so. You get that look, like a deer caught in the headlights of a truck. And what's with the hairstyle? I mean, it's not really a hair, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm just cocky.
Out of the aisles, please.
Oh, that's Bud. I could jump you after I get someone to cover for me, okay? Just, you're the boss, or the boss's lackey. Go inside, look around.
Dolan, get back to work.
Later.
So, does saving not actually do anything? Okay, good. It does work. Weird that it makes you play the intro every time. Okay. We're good. So we have a drink. Maybe this dude will want it. Do you want a drink, sir?
Abe's always asleep. You'd think a guy who drinks all...
I have a drink.
Abe, I want you to meet somebody. The new town coordinator for the Johnny K show.
Finally, a response to my calls. What took you so long?
Actually, Abe, I'm hoping they'll use me.
Why? What happened to their old doorman?
As a comic. I'm not a doorman, I'm a comic.
That's funny, because there's a doorman here that looks just like you.
Never mind him, okay? How can I get on tonight?
Easy. I just found out that the 10 o'clock comic here also has a 10 o'clock spot at the Lafiteria.
Ooh, does Bud know about this?
No, not yet. But the schedule's sitting up in his office, and when he sees it, if he does, there's going to be fireworks.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was going to sit down and smoke a leisurely cigar, but I didn't.
Why not?
He didn't have any. I could have swore I saw a box of cigars around this place, and they're just the kind I like. Free.
Well, they must be around here somewhere.
I know. There's something fishy going on around here. Things are starting to disappear.
Yeah, well, so long as nobody steals your joke, you'll still be a hit in the showroom.
Is it time, Lord? Okay.
That, Abe. Always good for a tip. Now all we gotta do is take care of Tyler, which is easier said than done.
All right. Wow. Another inventory item puzzle thing. We're gonna get that. Great. He wants a cigar, which, and since this game's all being all weird, I'm gonna just save all the time. Did I give him my book? Whatever. So I think if we give Bud this schedule, he's gonna get pissed. But more importantly, we're going to get in his good favors. So was that monocle like a red herring? That's weird. The book wasn't there a second ago, but now it is. Well, we haven't talked to Shirley yet. It will probably send us to hell, but maybe not.
Dolan, guess who's here? Angela Anders. And guess what else? I told her I was a comic, and she looked right at me and said, "Really?" So I think she's interested.
Hey, moron! Where's my drink?
Coming! Man, I better get busy. These big wheels sure need a lot of lubricating. Hey, it was nice meeting you. See you around.
And it didn't send us to hell. Wow. Amazing. Oh, that's right. That's this dude's apartment. Janitor room. There's Bud's room. Now, if I remember correctly, there's cigars on his desk. I think. And they're not there anymore. Alright, Duplox man, what do you have to say? Find the hidden Costa Rican monkey. Why is that elevator here? Were they just like, oh, we forgot that elevator there, just put a weird Lego man there and that'll fix it. We'll fix it in post, and they never fixed it in post. We're not dead yet. I mean, we could talk to her again. I don't think it'll do anything.
Is this for me?
It certainly is.
Perfect. My new caring, sober lifestyle deserves a toast. To me. May I always be happy and at peace.
Why did that send me to hell? Seriously. She was happy. Why did we go to hell?
You gotta watch your butt with Angela. That woman is pure evil. When she sees a toothpaste commercial, she roots for the cavities. Hey, and speaking of cavities, I got such an itch in my ass.
Questions? Uh-oh. Trivia from 20 years ago. More than 20 years ago. Okay, it wasn't Robin Williams and it wasn't Jenny Jones. Rip Taylor? Rip Taylor, huh? Interesting. Crazy Feet. I think I said it was Steve Martin, and that was correct. And that was correct, Steve Martin. Who won the genitalia... What? Who won a famous genitalia length contest which has the punchline blank only take out enough to win? This is a deep cut. This is such a deep cut. I don't understand. When in doubt, choose the third option. Alright, we're back. We're back, baby.
Come on, let's make like a Tootsie and roll. A couple more contacts like that, we're gonna end up selling tickets to the World Championship of Badminton.
She just got sloshed in front of us. I don't understand why we got punished. The deities in this realm is very confusing. Anything new to say? Okay. No. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. I also pick up phones and then just listen quietly. It's like a game of chicken. You're listening for the other person to give in and say something, but if you both don't give in, then it'll be the ultimate battle of wits.
Hey, Gupta, what's cooking?
Hello, Dolan. My pleasure to be seeing you. And who's this most uncomfortable being?
This is the talent coordinator for the Johnny K show.
Before I became a chef, I made an appearance on the Johnny K show.
What made you become a chef?
My appearance on the Johnny K show. If only someone had told me to do my act in English. But enough about my terrible career. What about your terrible career?
Well, looks like a spot's opening up, but I think Tyler's going to get it.
Not if Bud finds out what he did.
What's that? Tyler stole Bud's monocle from his office? I know that, but how do you know?
Because I saw him.
What were you doing in Bud's office?
Nothing in particular. Cigar?
No thanks.
Okay, I'll eat it myself.
Well, thanks for the tip, Gupta, but I can't rat on a friend, even if it is Tyler.
I know what you mean. And speaking of rodents, I've got to start preparing tonight's special, a Hollywood favorite, Weasel Vindaloo.
Sounds delicious, especially with a good cigar.
You are joking, of course. Cigars should be eaten with fish. Babadum, baba ganoush.
While he's taking a curry powder, let's look for the monocle.
Oh, I guess we found it. I thought we were going to get a cigar, but I guess not. And we have his monocle. Hooray. We get a lot of items, and we don't do much with half of them. But we have the monocle. We will save. It's weird that they were like, oh yeah, he has the monocle, and then we knew about it, and it sent us to hell. And then we talked to him again, it sent us to hell again. And now we're good. So now, we talked to Bud Freeman and be like, yo, we got your monocle, dog. Also, what's his face stole it.
Dolan, why aren't you at your post? People are walking in and having a good time all by themselves. We can't have that.
Hey, don't worry, Bud. I got True to the Hat checker covering for me.
Oh, that's great. That's kind of like when President Bush would say, don't worry, America, I've got Dan Quayle covering for me. I guess this is your new best friend to replace your old best friend from last week? I'm pleased to meet you. Any friend of Dolan's I should throw out or pay protection money to. Now get back to work, Dolan.
Mr. Friedman, my friend here wants to see my act. Can't you give me a spot in the showroom?
I could, but we're all booked up. No openings. And you know all about openings, Dolan, being a doorman and all. Why don't you try the Lafiteria?
guess it doesn't matter where I go on. The improv showroom, or the Lafiteria. So long as I can audition for the town coordinator of the Johnny K show.
The host who always mentions the improv when one of our comics does the show? Why didn't you say so in the first place? If a spot opens up, Dolan's got it. If Tyler says it's okay. Now, you see, I can be generous, Dolan, when it's in my interest. Now, let's check the schedule.
Now's the time you can help me out. Use your influence.
So I think we should give him the schedule. Yeah. Because what's his
Hey,
face?
Bud, my friend just showed me something you might want to take a look at.
What's this? Oh, great. Our 10 o'clock comic double booked herself and at the Lafiteria yet. I suppose she was planning to cancel a spot here to work there.
So, there's a spot open?
Yeah, but not for you. Sorry, Dolan, but, you know, I already promised Tyler he could have the next available Fallout spot.
And now we give him the monocle.
Rule number 9. A club owner's word is his bond.
I thought that was rule number 7.
No. Rule number 7 is the always check your fly rule. Now the window of opportunity is open. All we have to do is push Tyler out of it. Let's go.
This is really like a back-to-back. Yeah. And... But we had the monocle. We have the monocle. Maybe we talk to him and be like, yo, we found the monocle. Also, fuck you. Get out of here. No one likes you. Yo, dumbass.
You gotta watch out for Tyler. He's always got something up his sleeve. It's usually my watch. Or a rash.
Ugh. Alright, we got his monocle, but I guess that doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter, does it? You come to the stream thinking that you're just getting old vintage games, but really you get a man trying to control 2 wild cats. Also, on top of that. Hey, over here. So we have all the pieces. We just gotta find the right person to give said piece. Maybe we give what's-her-face, this lady. She wants the monocle. We give her the monocle. Maybe?
I've been looking all over for you.
Yo, Angela. We're over here.
Well, quit moving around so much. You know, I've been reviewing my life, and I've been giving it the thumbs down. Do you two think I'm a nice person?
No.
Because when I die, I want people to yell, "Come back!"
Yeah, we think you're alright.
You know, because I don't want to do that dirty, underhanded, dirty thing we were going to do. I want to turn over a new leaf. And if that works out, I'm going to turn over a new hedge. And maybe even a new lawn. Excuse me. I have to freshen up.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Do something. And do it quick. The last thing I need is an agent with a conscience.
This?
I'm sorry. You made.
At least they give us a chance.
Bud's monocle. Where did this come from?
Tyler stole it as a goof.
Well, someone ought to teach that goof a lesson about his sense of humor, if you can call it that. You know what he did to me the other day? He blindfolded me, told me he was taking me somewhere special on my birthday. I assumed it was Spago. It turned out to be an AA convention at a S&M club. I had to sit for 2 hours next to a guy in a latex ski mask who said, "Hello, I'm Dorothy, and I'm an alcoholic." Well, my new caring, new sober lifestyle is just going to have to wait until I see the look on his face when Bud walks in and says, "Tyler, for stealing my monocle, I hereby sentence you to a lifetime behind the bar and grant to Dolan your spot in the showroom." Shut up! I hate this new age crap. Anyway, you want to see my costume? I'll be right back. Hey, Schmuck, where's my seltzer? Terrific costume, isn't it? The only problem is, I can't seem to find my teeth that come with this costume. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta work on my delivery.
Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Hey, we did it! I mean, I did it! But you helped.
She was the old man the whole time? Oh my god.
Dolan, tonight's the night, pal.
Thanks for the spot, bud.
And they went to heaven. Will this be as soul-crushing as the last one? We will find out.
Well, now that Dolan's on his way to fame, fortune, and tax problems, it's time to get down to more important matters like, what am I going to wear to Johnny's costume party? Have you decided on yours, Abe?
Well, I'm going to get naked, put on a pair of rollerblades, and go as a pull toy.
Oh, same as last year.
And the funny man all the way from New York City, please welcome Dolan Delatorre.
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name's Dolan Delatorre. I'm from New York City, and I'm 5'1". That's right, I'm a short guy. A lot of advantages and disadvantages growing up 5'1". For instance, going to the school dances, all those other guys who were jealous. All I needed was one slow dance. I was a second base. But it backfires. I went to the amusement park, went out with this girl, nice date. We're walking over. She goes, "Honey, let's go on the roller coaster. Let's go on the roller coaster." I said, "Sure." I walk over and I saw the sign. "You have to be this tall to go on this ride." I said, "Sweetheart, how about the teacups? The teacups look good over here. Let's check those out." But tall women are crazy about me. They are. They like when I go up on them. But anyways, folks, a lot of things annoy me. You know, a lot of things piss me off. I went to the liquor store the other day. They had a sign in the window that said, "We have kegs to go." When was that a problem? Some guy walked in there, "Yeah, how you doing? Give me a keg of Bud for here." "Bobby, get the cups. Come on, let's go. What time you guys close? We're going to be here for a while." A lot of things piss me off. Went to the gas station. You know what they're selling at the gas station? Vitamins. At the counter. Who's looking at these guys for nutritional guidance? That's what I want to know. Who started that? Who walked in? "Yeah, excuse me, Ahmar. Let me fill it up on pump 4, and also I've been feeling a little sluggish. Can you recommend some supplements? Because you look good. How about these in between the condoms and the Slim Jims? Are these good?" People come up to you, "Hey, you look great. What have you been doing?" "Those guys at Mobile got me on this program. I feel good. I'm taking step class at Texaco. Things are good."
You know, this isn't as bad as the last
It's
one.
not easy. I went out with this girl. She's from Denmark. She was Danish. So I had her for breakfast every morning. But some girls, they give you a hard time. I went on this date, went to the movies, we went to dinner. She didn't want to fool around. So I took her home. I dropped her off 2 blocks from her house. She got mad. I said, "Honey, you don't go all the way, I don't go all the way." But it all started with my childhood. That's what it was. I came home one day. I went up to my room, minding my own business. My father came home. He walked in the room. He saw what I was doing. He said, "Son, stop that. You'll go blind." I said, "Dad, I'm over here." Thanks very much, everybody. My name's Dolan Delatorre.
Two jokes. We did it, guys. 2 jokes. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see it. All right. Thank you, everybody. That was Don't Quit Your Day Job. My cats are going crazy. This was a crazy stream. I let everyone had a good time. This will on Saturday on Pantheon Plus. We will be doing Saturday Morning Heroes, where we're playing Myth Force. Look forward to that. I may or may not be doing something this Sunday. We'll find out. And who knows what's going to happen next Wednesday. But I'll see everyone on the flip side. Have a good one, everyone.